Hey friends, Paloma here and welcome to the Bates House. Today I'm coming at you with a 90% off Hobby Lobby Christmas haul. We didn't anticipate stopping in there today. We were actually going thrifting and Alma was like, hey, do you want to just pop in and see what they got, if they have anything? Because it's 90% off and it was like the first day. And I was like, why not? Let's see what they got. Now the total retail of this haul, I believe, came out to $819, $813. Crazy. I paid $88. I couldn't imagine walking into the store and paying $800 for this stuff. But I am super excited about everything that I was able to find. So let's just go ahead and take a look at what I got. Starting off, we're going to look at these little wood beads. They are 108 inches for $4.99. I picked up 6 of them at 50 cents a piece, guys. That is fantastic. I actually use the vintage beads. They're smaller than this one, but I use them all the time in my window decor. So I picked those up because you can use them on your window treatments. You can use them on the trees. You can use them however you want. They are beautiful and they look vintage and very traditional. I love them. Next, I picked up an Advent calendar Christmas truck. It says Merry Christmas on top. It has 1 through 12 on one side, and then it has 13 through 24 on the other side. It's natural wood, so I think I'm gonna let Boogie paint it for next year and then stuff it full of really cute little stuff. I hope that it holds something that's sizable so I can put some things worth putting in there for him. But that being said, this one was $25.99, $26, so I paid $2.60 for that. I figured if there were ever a time to try it out, $2.60 is my type of price. Next were the Christmas shop paper ornaments. Now, I saw these whenever they were in the store for regular price, and I was really tempted to get them, but I was like, I'm not doing that. Not $10 for 3. And then when Christmas is going to be 50% off, it would have been 5 for 3. I still didn't get them, but I was willing to pay $1 for 3. And they actually have a magnet here in the back. On the back side, there's a magnet that keeps it together. That's baby Tex drinking water. Don't mind him. But they're really pretty, and I'm glad I was able to find them for $1 a pack. And then I found these really pretty green ones. Gorgeous. And they will store nicely because you can just fold them back up and put them away. So I did pick up 3 sets. 2 of the cream colored and 1 of the green. That's all I found of the green. And then they have these smaller ornament balls. These were $3.99, so 39 cents for the 3. I thought that was a great price. I've actually made ornaments before, and it takes a lot of time just to make these round ornament balls. So I was willing to pay 40 cents for the 3. Next, I found these gorgeous, super dark hunter green velvety ornaments. They were $12, so $1.20 for 12 gorgeous ornaments. I went ahead and snagged those. I thrifted a tree a couple weeks ago. I showed it in my home tour for $12 and change. I didn't have any ornaments to throw on it because I had already had everything up in place. I didn't anticipate getting another tree for 12. So I thought these would look really pretty on that tree next year because it's kind of in my old worldly vibe area and I want it to stay that way. So I think all of these are going to go onto that tree. Next, I picked up these metal candlestick holders. Guys, these were tucked under everything, bottom shelf, all the way to the corner, and I snagged them so fast. Alma was like, no. And I was like, sorry, friend. But I did try to find some for her. There was just literally no more. So they were $22.99, $23 a piece, making it $2.30 a piece, which amazing. I love them. They have vintage vibes. They are adorable. So I am definitely going to keep those out year round though, because having a little pop of red in different places is actually really cute. So I think I'm going to put those in my baking station after Christmas is over. Or for me, because Christmas stays out for a hot minute at my house. All right, next we have these little tree farm trees. These are super cute. They were $10 a piece. I love these because they have that little like woodland vibe. And we have a porch cover now. So these babies are going to be going outside. And for $1 a piece, are you kidding me? They are adorable. They are weighted down on the bottom. So they are going to be going outside on the front porch for decor. And then I found the candy cane ribbon candy, which I was super excited about. I've wanted to buy them, but I just could never bring myself to buy them on the 50% off. So like at $10 because they are regular price $20. but I actually wanted them for the Bates Boys Hot Chocolate Diner, which is this whole area here. I wanted them for this area, maybe to put at the top of the cabinets or something, but I just couldn't bring myself to pay for them at that price. But at $2 a piece, I can absolutely do that. I picked up 4 pieces. I don't need any more than that. I don't need to take up more space for some foam candy ribbon, but I was very happy with my 4 for $2. And I found this cup. I got one for Alma. I was gonna get one for Abby, but she said she didn't want one. This was $28, so I paid $2.80. It's metal, and the red is textured. So I'm not a big tumbler fan. Like, I don't like to just buy all of them because they're cute, but this one is really, really pretty. I love the fact that it's textured, and it looks really clean, and it looks like a sweater. So I loved that one, grabbed that one. Next, I found these tiny little trees. They were $7.99. I wouldn't pay that every day, but at 80 cents a piece, I absolutely would. I picked these up for the Old Worldly bar area. If you saw my tour, like I said, I have a 3-part home tour with all of my vintage decor featured in there, and the bar area is like a masculine kind of old worldly vibe. I feel like if I put maybe one of these really pretty velvety bows on there and tie a little ribbon around it, that would look absolutely adorable for that area. So I did pick up 3 of those to put in that side of the living room. And then they had these candy canes. These were 48 candy canes for $12, so $1.20 for all of those. I like to use those for stir sticks in the hot chocolate and use them for decor in this little candy explosion tree that we have going on over here. Next, I have these 2 little Santas, or not Santas, but I have this adorable little shaker set. It's Mr. and Mrs. Claus. That is me and the hubby all day. This one was $7.99, so 80 cents for that little set. That is adorable, so I went ahead and grabbed that one. Next, we have Mrs. Claus here. She was $7.99. I have the one that they had last year, but I believe her eyes, both of her eyes were open. This one was $7.99, so 80 cents. And then this Christmas tree one with the topper was $12, so I paid $1.20. And then Santa here, he was the only Santa head that I was able to find in the whole store. He was 70 cents. I mean, and it's not because they didn't have inventory, guys. By the time we got there, it was 10. And people had like 3 and 4 carts a piece. It was crazy. The line actually, one of the lines actually went down the actual aisle, wrapped around, and then wrapped back up almost to the beginning of the store. It was crazy. Next, I picked up 4 of these. I always pick these up. I don't care if they have little nicks on them. It doesn't matter to me because I use these as risers in my Pyrex bowls and bowl sets so that when they nest, they stand high enough and they can show the design and you can see what each bowl is. That's what I like to use these for. Speaking of these little ribbons, they were the Christmas shop little velvety ribbons, and they have 2 red and 2 green. They're regular price $5.99, so that made them 60 cents for the 4-piece set. They are actually on like a hair clip. So you can use them as decor. You can use them as actual hair clips. You can use them as gift wrap clips, as a gift wrap clip that someone can keep as an actual hair clip, whatever you want. 60 cents, not bad at all. Those are so cute. And then these little straw toppers were adorable. I love the Santa and the Christmas tree, and then Frosty's in there too. These were $4.99, making them 50 cents a piece, so you get 3 for 50 cents. Not bad at all. That's cheaper than on Temu. If you follow my thrift hauls, you guys know that I have several vintage Christmas trees, and I have several of the Hobby Lobby trees. And sometimes you just need replacement lights and bulbs, or bulbs and stars. So I went ahead and picked up 2 sets. They were $4.99, so that made it 50 cents for the set, which is fantastic. I have the actual plug-in that's for these lights. All it does is when it turns on and warms up, this little fluid will go up and down, kind of like a liquidy lava lamp situation. It's very cute. But these are the replacement bulbs. They were $4 for 2 of them, so it made it 40 cents. So each one was 20 cents a piece. Fantastic deal. These you can use year-round for whatever you want. They are command hooks, clear hooks. They're the minis, and they were on the Christmas clearance because it says Christmas lights and accessories 2024. These came out to, I think, $1.70. So that means that they were like, what, $17? Is that right? Oh my God. Is that right? Yeah, they were $17. Oh my goodness. $1.70 a piece. Crazy $17. Oh my God. Next, we have this Robert Stanley butter ornament. They were $9 a piece, so I paid 90 cents a piece. I've wanted these for so long. They bring them out every year, and I never bought them because I've never found them on 90% off. But they were 90 cents for this huge stick of butter. And this is going to be adorable in my vintage baking station. Again, watch the home tour. I have several videos to show you guys what that looks like and why I always reference it. And then I got some of this bell garland with this burlap rope. It has a ton of bells on it, and they were 72 inches for $12, so I paid $1.20. I got 6 of those, which is fantastic. These are going to go out into the porch, and I love that little touch of red out there because we have dark burned wood, so it's a gorgeous little touch of color. The wrapping paper was $10. It's heavy-duty wrapping paper, and there's a lot on this roll. I got the plaid with the green and red, green, and black. And then I have this one here because I love the little rustic bells that are on it. And they were $1 a roll. Guys, you cannot beat that because at Dollar Tree, you get the wrapping paper for $1.25. Although Dollar Tree did have a competing paper this year because it was patriotic. It was the farm style, barn style with the American flag on there. I got like 6 rolls. I loved it. That's what I did a lot of our wrapping in this year. Next, I have the Christmas shop Christmas tree skirts. I picked up these 2 big ones with the red and the white because I wanted one for the candy cane tree, which is this one here. And then I wanted another one for the $12 tree that I just thrifted the other day. So I did pick those 2 up. They were $37. So for $3.70, I got this huge tree skirt, and it is totally worth it. And then I got the Christmas shop smaller tree skirts. I have 2 mini trees. One is a mushroom tree that's by my baking station now. And then this one is going to be for the one in my bedroom because right now I have a doily tablecloth underneath it. And then this one is for my mini tree with my little baking supplies stuff on the chair. That one's going to be for that. So guys, that is pretty much it for this 90% off Hobby Lobby clearance haul. Craziness. It was crazy in that place, packed with people. We waited. We went around that store so many times just to kill time and let the line kind of die down a little bit, which when we finally decided to get in line, the line was substantially shorter, but we still waited 40 minutes. So it was kind of crazy, but it was worth it. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a big thumbs up. Of course, interacting with the channel helps the channel grow. Don't forget to leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite find was or what cool Christmas clearance have you come across. You can share this video with anybody who wants to see the kind of stuff that they can get for 90% off and hold on to for next year. Of course, I have Christmas out for a hot minute, so all of this is going to get put away. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell on your way out to be notified of new videos whenever I post. You can follow me on my social media on Instagram at The Bates House, #BatesHouse, pretty much anything. But for now, guys, that is it for this one, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!